Welcome to part 29 of Let's Play Resident Evil 2. Let's continue the game. Okay, I should be able to complete the Claire B scenario in this video. Okay, load game. Okay, for the last time, you once again stepped into the world of survival horror. Good luck. Okay, I still need that master key. Yep. Alright, let's go and put the ink ribbon away and get a load of health out. Because we're about to fight Mr. X, aren't we? Assuming I find the master key. Let's put the ribbon away. Won't need that clip, that's useless. Also, might as well swap the acid rounds for the grenade rounds. There we go. Put the grenade rounds away. They're useless. I have enough acid rounds, really. Let's just get some health. Green herb. Green herb. Green herb. Let's get another green herb. Actually, no, is there another full heal somewhere? No, there isn't, apart from the first aid spray. Okay, another green herb then. That's pretty much all the health I have. Let's mix these two into two double greens. There we go. Equip the grenade launcher. Let's go. Right, where do we meet Annette to get the master key? I'm assuming we get it from her, if I remember. It's either in this corridor or it's the main one near the fuse. Is it in here? Yeah. I thought at the end of Resident Evil 1, it said, you know, because we've got the best ending, it said you've solved this case completely or something. So if we solve the case, then why did none of the police in the Resident Evil 2 believe the STARS members? Anyway. Oh, here we go, yeah. This is where we get the master key.
Mom! Mom!
Sherry, you have to escape. I know I've been a terrible mother, but I still love you. Forgive me.
Mom! Sherry, we have to go now.
Right, where's this key? Oh, there it is, right. Yeah. Yeah, take the master key, yeah, good. What does it say about it? I haven't checked it. It looks very important. Looks like a car key. Her fever has subsided and she's resting as though asleep. Okay, what about the gun? It's a gun, it's not loaded. Is that what it said? It's a gun, it's not loaded, yeah. Yeah, so Ada wouldn't have been able to shoot Leon even if she wanted to. Where are you going? This isn't time for games, Sherry, we're leaving. Yeah, that's far enough, good. Okay, now we just need to do battle with Mr. X one final time and hope that we don't miss with the rocket launcher. I imagine the infinite rocket launcher would work, because it's the same thing, but I don't want to use it. We'll use the real one, the proper one, the one with only 2 rounds in it. Okay, let's use the master key. Use the master key, yes. Emergency elevator. Oh, it's gone green. An emergency passageway is visible. Will you go down? Yes. Oops, changing direction. Like the turbo lifts on Star Trek Next Generation and Voyager and things. They sort of change direction. And even though they're turbo, they still take ages to get to their destination, which is a little bit of a contradiction. Right. Okay, so we're finally at the bottom platform, so the computer voice is happy.
Now you wait here, okay? I'll go and get this thing moving.
Okay, let's go and get the platform key. And we need 2 item slots for the plugs. We'll use the plugs, and then that'll free up 2 item slots for the rocket launcher. That's why you want to take the side pack. Well, one of the reasons anyway in this scenario, because it makes it easier to have more health for Mr. X. Okay, that's the platform key. There's an ink ribbon over here. Let's bung the ink ribbon away and see how much we have in total at the end of the game. 24, that's mad. Right, let's go. Yeah, need 2 item slots for the plugs, and then when we use them, that'll give us 2 item slots for the rocket launcher, or our launcher. I think if you use the rocket launcher on Mr. X near the I seem to remember if you use it near where you put the plugs in, it won't kill him, because you have to, in order for the cutscene to be, in order for it to make sense, you have to use the rocket launcher near the door. Yeah, discard. So when you do the cutscene, she's there to say whatever her one-liner is. So don't use the rocket launcher unless you're near the door, I think. Otherwise I think it won't work and it'll just go through him or something. Right, there's an item box over there if you want it, which I don't. That's the door to Mr. X. This is where we get the plugs. Let's go and get them. Yeah, we open it, yep. Come on, I just want to get through this. Take them one at a time. Joint S plug, and then joint N plug. North and south. North and south. Here we go. Right, put the plugs in, restores power when the emergency is over or something, which happens to coincide exactly when Mr. X arrives and leaves or explodes. Power supply will be cut temporarily. The emergency train will be activated upon restoration of the power, which coincides with Mr. X's arrival and explosion. Here he is. His green coat has been burnt away. And I always find him less intimidating here, really. He's more intimidating when he's just sort of, when he looks sort of normal, quote unquote. Right, yeah, so try to stand near, well, ow. When we get the, yep, stop doing that, come on. Okay, one more hit, then I'm using a thing. Ow, blimey. Okay. Right, let's pump some acid rounds into him. Oh, that was quick. That was really quick. Blimey, 3.
Who are you?
Ow. Give me that rocket launcher, quick. Oh. I don't have time to screw around like this, Mr. X. Come on. No, I'm still okay. Need to lure him away from it. Okay, quick. Yes, good. Okay, give me that rocket launcher. We have 2 items now that need 2 item slots. Okay, about to be hit, so... Yeah, so we need to run over here, away from the plug area, and over here, and kill him here, I think. Uh-oh. Let's use a double green. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh, no, that's not going to work. No, okay. Here we go.
You lose, big guy.
Great one-liner. I still prefer game over, though. Game over. Reminds me of the Saw films. I'll have the ending of those when he goes game over. Okay, that's the end of that. A little bit nerve-wracking. Let's get the machine gun out, see if we can use that on some zombies if there's any there. I've never tried running away from Mr. X. Oh no, I imagine the door will be locked or something, wouldn't it? But I've never tested it. I assume the door will be locked. What are we doing? Okay, we still have the acid rounds, and we have 1 rocket launcher round left to use them on the blob when we see him. We still need to open the gate as well, don't we? Zombies? Yep, here we go. Might as well make use of this. How can it get them at the same time? Look, they're in different places. You know, how can the machine gun get them at the same time? Okay, Mr. Angle. Oh no, there's another one. Oh no. Ankle biter. Die. Right. Yep, open the gate. Yep, there we go. Right. In hindsight, I probably should have used the acid rounds on those zombies, but never mind. I can't believe it only took 3 acid rounds to make the rocket launcher come down. Get the rocket launcher out now. Blimey, 60% that used. Let's use their health. Right, we have 2 more or less full heals. One with poison cure, 1 without, but that doesn't matter. Alright, let's go. Let's say hello to Leon. As soon as we get the train moving. Yep. Okay, for the last time. Leon, Claire, Ada. How does she know who Leon is? We haven't actually met her in this. We didn't meet her in the Leon A scenario.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
No vaccine needed.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
Slightly podgy,
This is just the beginning.
slightly podgy cheeks she has, Claire. Like a toddler.
My God has protected you. It will always be with you.
Claire.
Sherry.
Not over yet.
What was that?
Don't worry,
Warning, biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency
Don't worry,
system
Leon.
has been activated.
I'll sort it.
This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
No! What's wrong with this thing?
I don't know. The door won't open.
I can't check the door there. There's my rocket. Oh, you've unequipped my rocket launcher automatically again. Don't do that, Claire. We can't go back to the item box because here comes Blobby. The blob. And there's the awful, awful opera music again. I'm not a fan of opera anyway, and so opera music is awful even for opera. I suppose I don't mind Carmen, that's quite good. No, I prefer the music rather than the singing there. I never understand what they're singing anyway. First of all, it's in Italian, I don't speak Italian. And secondly, even if I could understand it, it just sounds like the same note there, the same word over and over again. That's my opinion of opera anyway. Yes, come on, can we just use this rocket launch around? Excuse me a moment, I'm being rung. Sorry about that. Right, I use the rocket launch around. Right, let's get the... no, let's not use the machine gun, let's use the acid rounds. Okay, have some acid. Have some vinegar with your chips. There we go. I like vinegar on my blob when I have it for dinner. And I'm sure it's slightly more potent acid than vinegar. Or normal vinegar there in a shop. Okay, that's in the blobby. Well, for now anyway. Right, let's get out of here.
Warning, warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat, each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Leon, stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
What?
Hey, we just dealt with him.
Sherry, get back! That's what I call ugly. Claire! Where are you?
You don't give up, do you?
Sherry! What are you doing?
We have to stop the train, right? I can do it.
Sherry!
No, we've seen this, haven't we?
Persistent, aren't you?
No, I can't skip it.
Come and get it!
Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one?
Sherry!
Claire! Ah!
Can't hold on much longer.
Push the switch over there!
Got it!
Yeah, really bright girl. Can't even, realise that the big red switch that says emergency or something is...
Finally.
Are you okay, Sherry?
I'm okay.
Where's Leon? Leon? Leon!
Right here.
Leon!
You're both safe. Just die. We've got to get out of here. Move it. Go! That was a close one. That was pretty impressive back there, Sherry.
It was nothing. I saw someone do that on TV once.
Ah, kids, they say the darndest things.
Now what's the problem? Is something following us?
Hey, we still have a job to do. Let's go.
Go? Oh, you can't mean.
Chris, I have to find you.
And there's the credits. Let me get the rocking one because it's the B scenario. Okay, so that's in theory, the end of Resident Evil 2. Well, at least all 4 scenarios. I don't know if I get an A ranking for this one. It might unlock the Hunk Survivor thing, and I suppose if I have unlocked it, I'll have to do it. So I'm sort of hoping I don't have an A ranking, or at least if I do, it hasn't unlocked Hunk. Otherwise I'll have to do it, won't I? Or at least have a go at it. Oh, a bit of harmonising there, like it. Yes, I'm pretty sure you have to use the rocket launcher on Mr. X near the door. Because it needs to have some continuity of where Claire is because the final cutscene thing where Leon either goes game over or she goes you lose big guy or something, that has to be near the door, which is a bit annoying because you need to pick up the rocket launcher and then move around again. I also had to lure Mr. X away from the rocket launcher so I could pick it up. Because while you're kneeling, he can still hit you and sort of cancel your picking it up. You have to, it's sort of awkward, but yeah, it's not too bad. I don't know what happens, what you're supposed to do if you run out of rocket launcher things. I mean, does that mean you can't kill Mr. X? Or can you kill him another way? It wouldn't make the cutscene come, would it? Anyway, so if someone can advise me what happens, I'd be really grateful. Okay, there's the picture of Claire there. That looks nothing like her. Looks sort of slightly Indian, and I'm wearing hot pants that that resemble a belt again. Oh, we get ranking B. Claire, but I suppose we were over 3 hours, weren't we? Number save 6. Yeah, we were over 3 hours for some reason. Maybe I was screwing around more. Okay, so no Hunk Survivor. If that did unlock it, if that would have unlocked it, I don't know. Yep. So ranking B, Claire B. Total time 3 hours 9 minutes and 27 seconds. Number of saves 6. So that would have given us 30. Yep, we left with 24 spare ink ribbons. That would have plus 6 is 30. 30 we found. 30 divided by 2 is 15. So that's 15 we found now. Your reward: you will receive less points by using a special weapon. Fewer points, I mean. Check item box. Oh, it's the infinite submachine gun. So we have that now. That's our reward. We shan't bother with that. Anyway, no Hunk Survivor because I didn't unlock it, so I wasn't planning to do that anyway, but I don't know. Right. Anyway, that's the end of Resident Evil 2. So thank you very much for watching. If you've been with me since the beginning, all 29 parts, if you've watched it, I'll take my hat off to you, because yeah, it's been, after Leon B, it has been pretty boring. I mean, it was slightly boring in Leon B because it's not really that much different from Claire A, to be honest, but Claire A and Leon A and Claire B was a bit boring because it's just more or less the same game. But I've done all scenarios now, so that's that. So next we will be playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. So look forward to that one. Thanks again, and goodbye.